This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. And everything I say is my opinion. Please do not make any financial decision based on anything I put in these videos. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and share the video so more people could have access to the content and have access to the information. This is a short video. I'm currently out the country, so I'm just doing a short video between Civil Rico, and Criminal Rico because there was a lot of, there's a lot of news, a lot of things going on in the news about the Rico laws, and the DOJ and FBI, they're pursuing Criminal Rico charges. And what I filed 6 months ago, as everybody knows, 6 months ago I filed a racketeering and fraud case against Ken Griffin and Citadel, and but that was for Civil Rico. Once I get back to the United States, what I'll do is I'll do a more in-depth video on the difference between Civil Rico and Criminal Rico. I'm just going to give you just a short synopsis of the difference. Okay, the first thing between Civil Rico and Criminal Rico is, in a Civil Rico case, the level of proof is a little bit different. It's less. The burden is less on the plaintiff in a civil case. In a Criminal Rico case, it's beyond a reasonable doubt, which is a higher threshold of proof. In a Civil Rico case, it's the preponderance of the evidence, which means that you need less proof, less evidence to prove your case and be successful. Also, in Civil Rico cases, you not only are you entitled to monetary damages for your losses, you're also entitled to treble damages. And treble damages state that you can get 3 times the amount of money that you lost because of the racketeering actions, the fraud actions of the defendant in the case, if you're successful and win the case. But also, depending on how the lawsuit was put together, depending on all the other allegations that's in the lawsuit, you can also be entitled to punitive damages, and those can really be very, very high. Okay, they can be very, very high, depending on the jury, depending on the judge. But the punitive damages could outweigh the actual damages and the treble damages by millions of dollars, especially in today's market, especially in today's environment. But also, being that the DOJ and the FBI is looking at charging these hedge funds with racketeering, with violating our RICO laws, all a civil plaintiff would really have to do is file his lawsuit or just wait until the criminal case is finalized. And when the criminal case is finalized, the civil litigant would no longer have to prove their case because the case was already proven in criminal court. So once they're proven guilty in criminal court of violating the federal RICO laws under a reasonable doubt, then once a civil plaintiff files a civil case in, say, federal court, where you'd have to file that case because RICO is a federal law. Okay? So once the defendant is found guilty in criminal court, the civil defendant would just have to file their case and use the precedent of the guilty plea or the guilty conviction in the criminal case to prove their case. So at this point, all the civil defendant would have to do at this point is just have a hearing for damages to determine how much they lost because of the defendant's bad behavior. So this criminal RICO case is not only going to affect them criminally, but once they have this criminal conviction, I am sure that there's going to be a lot of other people doing exactly what I did and filing civil cases, and more than likely they're going to be successful because the plaintiffs already were proven guilty in a criminal case, and the level of proof is way lower in a civil case. It's preponderance of the evidence, where in a criminal case is beyond a reasonable doubt. Anyway, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me leave some comments. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions. When I get back to the States, I will be putting a more in-depth video breaking down the difference between civil RICO and criminal RICO. All right, have a great day. God bless you, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. Have a great day.